Greetings, everyone. Hello, hello. I'm here with more SpongeBob. Alright, 38%. I'm in the Murmur. Hey, Belle. Alright. I'm gonna take the taxi here to get me out of the Murmur. Ew, excuse me. Hope y'all are having a good day. Gonna be honest, mental health hasn't been great today, but it's getting better. Sometimes you just have off days. But I'm doing much better than I was this morning. So that's Sand Mountain. And 40 to get over there. That's rock bottom. Just think it's already open. Alright, Sand Mountain. I need an awful lot of, shiny objects for that. If I remember correctly. So I'm going to do rock bottom first. And then sand mountain. Let's see, what do we even have left? We have rock bottom, sand mountain. The next boss, Kelp Forest, Flying Dutchman's Graveyard, SpongeBob Stream, final boss. Okay. We might be able to finish this tonight. I only need 2 more golden specialists to get to the final area. If we don't finish it tonight, that's fine. I'll probably just have a backup game for next week.
Welcome to the dark depths of
This level's actually kind of annoying.
home of strange creatures and souvenir t-shirts.
Oh, SpongeBob, I'm actually glad you're here. Believe it or not.
I'm glad I'm here too, Mrs. Puff.
The robots have stolen priceless artwork from the museum. If you can return it all to me, I'll reward you with a golden spatula.
Why do you want all that artwork?
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
I love how aggressive
Consider
she
the artwork
gets.
saved, Mrs. Puff.
You guys remember that from the show? Oh, it keeps replaying every time you do it. That's funny. You actually have to cross the street. Oh my god, that's amazing. I didn't know that. It's just like in the show. Oh god, that's good. That's one of my favorite episodes of the early run of SpongeBob. Hey, hon, did you see the rock bottom reference from the show that I just did? From the Glove World episode? Yeah, you specifically have to cross the street from the vending machine to get it to trigger a second time, which I think is fucking amazing. You see, if I go this way, it doesn't replay. I specifically have to cross the street. That's funny. Yeah. So something to note, one of the differences between this game and the remaster, I know the wallpaper I have is for the remaster, but I wasn't able to find a good one for the original game. To sneak as SpongeBob, you have to tilt the stick slowly. In the remaster, you can actually hold the left trigger to do it. L in this version doesn't actually do anything.
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
I'm sure that's not how I was supposed to get up there. If gender is what's in your pants, then my gender is shit.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
Oh, hi, I didn't see it there. Yep, I know. Yeah, yawn. Oops. If gender is what's in your pants, what if you aren't wearing pants? Then you're non-binary. Simple as that. Whoops. Wow, you cannot, like, make any sudden movements. What the fuck?
I gotta say, Bubble Buddy, for a bubble, you really get around.
SpongeBob, the robots are plundering Rock Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever and find another route to get in.
What if I lick all these stamps and mail myself?
Could work, but perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
SpongeBob, how many stamps did you think you'd need to do that? Oh, no, I just noticed it said neon binary instead of non-binary. That's cute. But you're not a cat, though. You're a Yoshi. Yoshis are not cats, they are dinosaurs. Yeah, I know I can use the teleporter box. Thank you, game. Where are these things coming from? Oh, that's where. Wow, they really make it so you can't cheese that. I think Yoshis are closer to dogs and kobolds than cats. I know. Sometimes I just like to, you know, yeah. What? Stop. Oh no, Sandy can get around a little bit. Oh, SpongeBob's afraid when he's in combat. Ow! Motherfucker. I hear a bird. I like the fart sound when you kill a robot. So good.
Feel like a new sponge.
Hello, there's a thing down there. Alley-oop. I have found 3 teleport boxes and none of their companions. I don't know when I'll play the remaster of this on stream, but I do intend on playing it at some point. Ugh, that's another yawn. Ugh, I'm a bit of an EP bitch today. I have played the remaster. I played it off stream and I actually finished it, I think in September. Maybe a little earlier than that. It's pretty good. A little jank in some areas, but that's just how the original was too. Oh, there's one box, or yeah, box. Alright, where does this go? Over here. Okay. Opens up that. Fuck you.
Roll the sponge.
Ooh, that could have gone badly. No! Oh. I hate this game. I've decided this game is actually 0 out of 10. As a matter of fact. Zero out of 10. SpongeBob. Misspelling Benedict Cumberbatch's name, but it's just misspelling SpongeBob's name. Oh, I didn't see this earlier, so this is good.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
I have to do this shit again. Not this time.
Just my size.
Yeah, in a sec, I need to obliterate this cannon real quick. There we go. Ow. What even is that? Oh, it's hot sauce. Yeah, the wall jumping is a little on the janky side. Sometimes it just really do be like that. Alright, let's swap to Sandy. It'd be weird to say clap those sandy cheeks. I mean, that is her name. Really would be weird. Oh, that's the button. Yes, but when has that ever stopped me? Fair. I could have made that. Alright, so I do have to hold it. I don't think I can get that from here. Feel like I should be able to, but I can't seem to do it. Han, what are the Invincibles? I don't know what the Invincibles are. Is that the game Invincible that came out recently? Or The Invincible? Because I've heard that one is really good. Oh, Invincible, not The Invincibles. Yeah, it's just called Invincible, because that's the name of Mark's character. That's the name of Omni-Man's son. They are not the Invincibles. Mark is Invincible. That's his superhero name. I know that much, at least. Now we go to the museum. Yeah, I'm familiar with, oop.
Say, warn me if that sponge kid comes back again, okay?
I think I need to be SpongeBob. Also, I wasn't aware there was an Invincible video game. I know of a video game called The Invincible, but that's something else. It just came out. Okay.
Barnacle Boy, are you on patrol down here?
No, this is my second job. I work security. Now listen, if you want to reach the golden spatula, you need to shut off the museum's security system.
You have to iron those pants or are they wrinkle free?
Pay attention, kid. This is serious stuff. Now, if we don't get this robot thing resolved, Shady Shoals will shut down, and I'll have to move back in with my son and his wife and his 4 screaming kids. Now, you see that vent on the other side?
Barnacle Boy fucked?
Yes, sir.
That's where you exit the museum. Good luck, kid.
I won't let you down, Barnacle Boy.
What are you waiting for, kid? Get in there.
Alright, so this particular bit here is the reason why I'm glad this game does not have a life counter. This one took me a bunch of tries when I was a kid, and just as many in the remake. Yeah, so keep in mind, I have not actually watched Invincible. And I might watch it at some point. But I don't know when or if I'll actually get around to watching it. I know a little bit about Omni-Man because of Death Battle. That's about it. About 6 hours, I lose my virginity to a fish is the name of the last episode Adam Eve shows. What? Oh, I'm good. A Shape of Water. God, I forgot about that movie. Wasn't that movie supposed to be really good, though? Ugh, I'm dead. Oh, don't tell me I have to do all that shit again.
I'm ready.
If my eye could stop twitching, that would be amazing. My left eye has been twitching a lot lately, and I don't know if that's a bad thing.
Oh, sparkling.
It was a good movie, yes. Alright. I don't know why the checkpoint hit twice. So, some of the paintings you can find in the museum are references to bits from the SpongeBob cartoon.
Sleepy sneak.
Look, it's Sandy. I think some of it is also concept art for areas that didn't make it into the game. And of course, it's just that. Super combo. Yeah, two shows that I've been considering watching are Invincible and The Boys. I don't know if I would actually like them, though. I mean, I probably would. They are deconstructions of superhero comics, and do also kind of talk about what if Superman was an asshole, or just what if Superman was evil. But I don't know how much I would like that, because that kind of character for a villain, if his name is Invincible, why can I see it? So to say, that kind of character, one who's like impossible to kill or really fight, I don't actually think makes for good writing as a villain sometimes, because the writers end up needing to go into annoying situations of why does he lose, or why can so-and-so beat him for storytelling, which means the power is becoming inconsistent, and a bunch of other stuff. I would assume that Invincible and The Boys handled it a little better than how actual superhero comics handle it, though, because the whole point is that they are unbeatable. And everyone else has to work around that, because the unbeatable characters are an asshole this time around, instead of being good people who actually want to help everyone. So I'd imagine that the shows do it a little better than other pieces of media I've seen that tried the same thing. To be honest, the what if Superman was evil trope has been way overdone. Yeah, it's also just not original. And not even all that clever, because, I mean, one of the least original ways of writing a character, in my opinion, is what if character had same powers, but was evil? And, I mean, I've seen it done well. It's also sometimes interesting for characters to acknowledge that, hey, you know, it would be really bad if this person was evil. Or The Boys comic is actually just awful, though. My dad tried to read The Boys comics and hated it, but he also didn't like the show after the first season, and excuse me, my voice gave out for a brief moment there. Should probably take a sip of my water. From what I know, The Boys show is better than the comic, and the Invincible show is just as good as the Invincible comic. The only thing I know about the comic... Oh, hello, Aimless. The only thing that I've seen about that I know about The Boys comic is there is a bit in it where not Omni-Man, Homelander fucked a woman so hard when he ejaculated into her, his semen shotgunned through her and made her explode. Which Death Battle decided to mathematically explain, because they felt it was necessary. I learned a little bit more about that bodily function than I bargained for that day. For context, Death Battle did Omni-Man versus Homelander. One of my favorite episodes of Death Battle, by the way, an amazingly well done fight. I'm just gonna spoil it. Homelander loses, and nobody cared because everyone fucking hates Homelander. He didn't just lose, he got fucking massacred by Omni-Man. And nobody cared that it was a curb stomp because literally nobody likes Homelander. Which I think is hilarious. They were covering the show, mostly, for The Boys. They did reference the comics a little bit, but it was mostly the show that they were using. Because I think, Hun, you... Hang on. There we go. So, out of courtesy, I would say no, or yes, I do mind spoilers. But I don't know if I would actually watch these shows, so... I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, not many people show up to my stream, so if everyone in stream is, there's a few people who are here are fine with spoilers, I'm sure you can say it. I personally don't mind, because I don't even know if I'm gonna watch either show. But I think I know what you're about to say if it's regarding the boys, because I think you mentioned it on stream before. Monsoon enemy is kind of hard to reach at the moment.
Met the Sponginator.
Alright, that's a lot of the shiny objects. So that'd be good for Sand Mountain. I'm saving most of these for Sand Mountain because Sand Mountain has a lot of stuff you need to pay shiny objects for. Shit. Alright, boys, back to square one. I didn't think that through. It's like Sand Mountain or Goo Lagoon, I can't tell which. It's Kelp Forest. How am I even supposed to reach him? So I get the feeling I'm not. You know, speaking of that death battle, though, it is very funny to me that Homelander and Omni-Man are going to be in Mortal Kombat 1. Because we'll actually get to recreate that death battle. Oh my god, these tires need to fucking swing better. There is a recurring trend of fighting games that have crossovers in them. Like guest characters, I mean. Accidentally allowing us to recreate fights in Death Battle. Obviously not in any way intended by the creators of said games, but it's just a funny thing that I keep seeing happen. I would like that sock. Okay, so now if I go play as Sandy, I'll just shortcut through here. But in Mortal Kombat 1 lets you recreate Omni-Man versus Homelander. Oh, I made it.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Smash Ultimate lets you recreate a lot, actually. Alien vs. Predator MKX. Well, that's not a death battle fight, but that's at least a movie crossover. Mortal Kombat 11 does let you recreate RoboCop versus the Terminator, but that was a death battle fight based off of an actual crossover comic. Yeah, I was talking about how it's funny that some crossovers that have come out recently have accidentally let people recreate fights in Death Battle. Smash Ultimate is one of the big ones, because that lets you do Mario versus Sonic, Terry versus Ken. Oh. I didn't notice that was there the whole time. Sora versus Pit. It's one of the less good episodes of Death Battle, honestly. It's actually all I can think of off the top of my head at the moment. Mario and Luigi versus Sephiroth. Also not a Death Battle fight, but I know exactly what video you're referencing. I love that video. Link versus Cloud. Yeah, that's another big one. I knew there was another big one that I couldn't remember. Oh no, it's not Jin versus Ryu. It's Kazuya versus Ryu. That's not what the fight did. The fight was Jin, not Kazuya. Is that all? I mean, I think there's more if you count Mii costumes. I feel like there's more. Yeah, Dante versus Bayonetta if you count Mii costumes. I haven't played Smash Ultimate in a while. I should fix that.
Hey, Gary. You're on an awfully long walk, aren't you? Ow! The Trench of Advanced Darkness, huh? Sounds dark. Okay, Gary. I'll be extra careful.
Yeah, people give Death Battle a lot of shit, and in some cases, I do think it's actually kind of deserved. But the show has, like, genuinely gotten better. When it started out, it was just an edgy web series, because they made a lot of really bad jokes they shouldn't have made. But, it's gotten so much better since then. It's actually starting to feel like a real show now, instead of just edgy web series that does edgy things. I like how this platform is here so you can more easily get over here even though you can reach it from the other platform. I mean, this season of Death Battle especially has really knocked it out of the park. There's been a lot of good episodes. The Chosen Undead versus... Oh god, not again. Chosen Undead versus The Last Dragonborn and Bill Cipher versus Discord have been really good episodes. Like, those two specifically were just the best episodes from this season so far. There's been a few episodes that were controversial. Bayonetta versus Dante was one. I feel like with Bayonetta 3, the fight would have turned out different. It's worth noting Hideki Kamiya, who created both IPs, actually said Bayonetta would win. Wow, this is a whole lot easier in the remake. Ben 10 versus Green Lantern is probably the most controversial modern episode because they gave Green Lantern a power he doesn't actually have. He doesn't actually have the ability to control time, but they gave him that power for some reason. I remember Gadget, when he was on stream, was complaining that they seem to have just pulled that out of their ass because it's not a power that he would normally have, because he just doesn't have it. More often than not lately, though, they've been pretty good.
I feel like a new sponge.
They occasionally still make a mistake,
On yours, Plankton.
but nowadays it doesn't affect the outcome all that much.
SpongeBob, I command you to bring Sandy to me for this next job.
Some of the recent episodes have also been fucking hilarious, like SpongeBob versus Aquaman, where it was Super Friends Aquaman. And that's where it was revealed what SpongeBob's actual speed is, what speed he's capable of. Because in a later episode of SpongeBob, he unraveled the universe from a string, and he unraveled the universe in 5 seconds. Which means, according to their math, SpongeBob was pulling the string at 10 times, or 8.6 times 10 to the 78th power times faster than light. Making SpongeBob the fastest character they've ever had on Death Battle where they can actually calculate the speed. And that's why he beats Goku.
Plankton, you best not be stirring up no trouble.
Of course, there was no way Aquaman was going to win because Super Friends Aquaman, who can throw water at a sponge. Well, that was actually done as a joke because they were comparing SpongeBob to Super Friends Aquaman, and Super Friends is a joke. They only said that he beats Goku as a joke because they wouldn't have actually pitted him against Goku because that matchup doesn't make any sense. Oh hell no, get SpongeBob out of this bench.
Nonsense, I only want to help. Help crush you all under my rise to power.
What was that?
Nothing. Say, see those lasers there?
Lasers.
You mean them things that look like fancy washing machines?
To your puny brain, I suppose. You'll need to turn on each one of those in order to cross the last part of the trench of advanced darkness.
This better not be some kind of trick, Varmint.
I like the little ding when you hit Plankton. Got both. That was buffered. Alright, let's press an X here a few times. Oh, that's an irritating noise. Make it stop, I'm begging you. Well, oh my god. You piece of shit. Why am I all the way back here? Oh, amazing, the sound is still playing. I don't. It did. Oh hell no, SpongeBob took 40 Benadryls. You got a visit from the Hat Man. Oh, speaking of the Hat Man, I hear that the fan-made PC version of LSD, the Dream Emulator, actually added in all of the interactable objects from the PS1 game. Which means if I can get that running on my Steam Deck or my laptop, I can actually essentially stream LSD, the Dream Emulator, which is something I've been wanting to play for a while. Still a work in progress? It is, but they finally added in all the interactable objects. So it's not fully finished, but it is more feature complete than it was before. And that's good enough for me. Alright, I should be able to get to the exit now. My eye could stop twitching. God damn, it's been doing that all fucking day. Zeno, should I be concerned about that? Concerned about how often my left eye has been twitching today, because it's been twitching an awful lot. I don't know exactly how to quantify an awful lot, other than it's been twitching an awful lot. Probably nothing to worry about. Sure hope so. It's not like irritated or anything, it's just been twitching a lot. And I mean, I've had days where my eye just twitches a fair bit, but it's been twitching like so much today. And I don't know why. Alright, I need to be SpongeBob for this.
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
How do I reach that? Can I reach that as SpongeBob? I might actually have to be Sandy. Odd I wasn't targeting her, but I was still able to do that. There we go. Oh, she can't kill them in one hit.
There's nothing a land critter can't handle.
Did I miss a bus stop around here? Oh, but now that I've hit this shortcut, I see. I need to get through here as Sandy to hit the shortcut. So I can swap to SpongeBob. Clever. Also, I have discovered that I cannot eat food with tomato paste or tomato sauce in it, aside from pizza. Because we had canned beef stew tonight. Because my mom picked it out to cook. And it upset my stomach, and it turns out that it used tomato paste or tomato sauce to thicken the stew part. And it was specifically the stew that was setting me off. Which is really unfortunate, because I do like spaghetti and other tomato-based pastas, but they just really, really fuck with my stomach now. Learning you can't have a specific kind of food is always the most disappointing thing.
I left no strange glowing stone unturned.
Well now, nice work, SpongeBob. The museum will finally be able to reopen, and here's your reward.
Hey, golden spatula. What's the difference between marinara and tomato paste? I am aware, hun. Wait, does pizza use marinara, or does it use tomato paste? I'm confused. Alright, so I'm going to use tomato paste. Okay. Yeah, and it's tomato sauce or tomato paste that's upside in my stomach. I'm going to do the next boss first, so I can unlock the next ability. And then I'll do Sand Mountain. Wait a minute, no, hold on. I don't need it for Sand Mountain, so I'll do Sand Mountain first. How did that still hit me?
Sand
Excuse me.
Mountain, where sea creatures go to enjoy an afternoon of falling down.
Squidward, am I glad you're here? I need to borrow your toothbrush again.
What? You've used it before?
Oh yeah, lots of times. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind.
Fine. What do I care? I'm a wreck anyways. I try and get some exercise to relax from all this robot mess, and now everything is ruined.
Because of a toothbrush?
No, it's those blasted robots! They've taken over the ski slopes! How can I ski with those ugly things beating everyone up? Listen, SpongeBob, you've gotta help me. I'm gonna lose my marbles if I don't get some relaxation!
I've found if you keep your marbles in a bag, they don't get lost as often. In fact, I've got mine right here. It's embroidered with this lovely...
Forget the marbles! I've got a better idea. If you get rid of the robots at the bottom of every slope for me, I'll give you one of those golden spatulas.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to beat the extreme fun of marbles.
Okay, I'll give you one for each slope you clear.
Now that's a deal!
I love this song.
Hi, Gary!
Hello, my most favorite friend in the whole world. I found another golden spatula for you.
Oh, boy! Can I have it?
Sure, if you fall down to the bottom of this pit.
Isn't there a safer way?
It's always safety with you people. I suppose you could bungee down.
Always safety with you people. What are you, Elon Musk?
Ultimate wedgie experience!
Some pizzas can use marinara, but that's kind of rare to find. Unless you make it yourself. Interesting. I suppose I could have climbed up that way. If I remember correctly, if you want to beat or get all of Mr. Krabs's golden spatulas, Sand Mountain is the level you want to do. Could be wrong on that. So you can get a lot of shiny objects from Sand Mountain. Also, in the remake, Sandy can actually use her lasso while in midair, and Patrick can actually attack in midair. And there is a skip you can do in Kelp Forest as Patrick if you take advantage of that. You might actually have to be SpongeBob to do it, I'm not sure. But Patrick starts it. So I might not be able to get that skip in this version if I need to be Patrick in order to completely pull it off. I need to be Patrick to start it because it involves moving a tiki around. 2 tikis, actually. But I don't know if I can get up to where I need to be as SpongeBob. That's a guppy drink, I think.
Howdy, Mrs. Puff.
Well, if it isn't Sandy Cheeks.
Opening up a big can of whoop.
A big can of whoop. Whoop what?
I've gone down this hill 100 times, usually rolling. Darn kids think it's funny to push me, but if you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells.
I've gone down.
Alright, let's try this again. There's the song actually kicking in. Hey, listen, man! Oh, I'm alive. Thank you for the nut. Uh-oh. I'm good. Still technically alive.
I feel like a new sponge. Just my style.
And that'll be the golden spatula.
Congratulations! You passed with flying colors.
Now the weird thing is there are targets. So you can do stuff with Sandy on the slopes, but you can only do the challenge if you're SpongeBob. Probably because Sandy can cheat by hovering. But yeah, if you want to collect shiny objects in order to get the Mr. Crab stuff, this is the level to do it in, I think.
You just met the
So the Game Awards nominees are out, and the Hard Times reposted an article from 2019 saying that Jeff Kiley announces that there will be a new category for the Game Awards, which is Best Game Layoffs, or Best Studio Layoffs.
I fly like the wind and
That was from
like a sea.
2019, and it's still relevant in 2023.
I'll give you a golden spatula.
Just honestly pretty sad. Alright, well, you can wait a moment. I feel like as a society we're supposed to get better, not worse, and we've just been getting worse. People are so ugly to each other. And shareholders and CEOs essentially run companies instead of the people that actually make them the money in the first place. Uh-oh. I'm good. Oh, SpongeBob, what are you doing?
Glad to have this back. Just my size.
Ow! Just collect my underwear. Why did the checkpoint thing pop up 2 more times? Alright, let's try this again.
Told you I'm slick and fast.
Alright, it's probably a part of the track I can skip. So what was that big roundabout part? I can probably skip most of that. Not roundabout, the spiral. That's what it was. Just probably knowing which shortcuts to take. See, that probably just shaved off a decent amount of time. that was close. No! I actually was making good time there. Oh. I have to go all the way back down to the bottom so I can restart the fucking challenge. Gots damn it. And it, because I fell, it reset. I am 23 or 24 years old and I do not need this right now. Wait, no, it's I am 20 or 30 years old and I do not need this right now. Something like that. Also, yes, it seems the music is glitching out. Oh, so with the Indie Direct that's happening today, or that happened today, did anyone watch it? Anyone like what they saw? Backpack Hero is out now on Switch and PC. Outer Wilds is finally coming to Switch. It was announced a while ago, like in 2021, but it finally has a release date. Really nothing that interested you? That's unfortunate. There was a lot of stuff that interested me. I might actually get Braid. I know I talked about Braid when I played Limbo, about how I wasn't impressed with the Xbox 360 demo, but I feel like I should play through it since it is an important game. Oh. So when I do get that, I will stream it. That would probably be a good stream. Outer Wilds, I'm gonna get the physical version for Switch, just so I have a physical version of the game. I'm probably not actually going to play the Switch version. I just want a goddamn physical copy. Oh, there we go. Is that a waste of money? Maybe. But I want a physical copy. I love the game. It's one of my favorite games of all time.
SpongeBob, you beat my best time.
That furry detective game also looked kind of cute. I forget the name of it. Tail End, something like that. I'll probably get that. Backpack Hero looks good, though I thought that was already out. I think I actually watched someone stream it lately. No, it wasn't out of, it was in early access, hun. So it was technically out on Steam, but it wasn't finished. It was early access. Because they actually announced that it would be coming out of early access today, which is also when it released on Switch. So I didn't even know it was in early access. I thought it was just fully out.
I'm built for speed with this aerodynamic physique. But I'll give you a golden spatula if you can beat my time.
I wasn't able to beat his time in the remake. What? How did that not damage the tikis? Also, what did I land on there? I did not land on ground. I don't really understand that interaction. Leave it to me to find glitches in games. I tell you what, I will always be able to find glitches. Oh, good Christ, that's obnoxious. Oh my god. What in the actual fuck? Oh god, it's this moment. They let people ski on this? Seem to have that habit as well. Yeah, I mean, I have a habit of getting caught on level geometry a lot in games, so I always find glitches that way. Well, back to the beginning, boys. Or not. I'm not even gonna try to beat Larry's time, it's so hard to beat. Can you imagine what this must feel like on SpongeBob's tongue?
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like...
Oh! I'm good. Can you imagine what this buffer? I asked, can you imagine what this must feel like on SpongeBob's tongue?
Actually, I think that Patrick borrowed your equipment.
What? Who said he could do that?
I did. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind. Again.
wouldn't mind. Of course I mind. It's only the most expensive skiing equipment you can buy. And what does Patrick want with that stuff anyway? He doesn't even know how to ski.
I want the worm now!
I'm gonna hurry on over to Patrick real quick to get an extra spatula, and then we're gonna do the next boss.
Wow, SpongeBob, you found some!
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
Alright, Industrial Park. This is the second boss. It should be the Patrick boss. There was supposed to be a Squidward boss, but he was cut. You can see him in the concept art, though. And they brought him back in the remake as the multiplayer boss.
And a breath seems just as bad.
This day just doesn't seem to be getting any better.
SpongeBob, hurry! Squidward's in more trouble than a chili relleno in a pan of grease. We have to help!
You're right, Sandy. But if that robot really is like Patrick, he'll eat us for dessert. What should we do?
Well, we better figure something out, and pronto!
Maybe that button on his back is a self-destruct. I'll try to hit it.
Good idea, SpongeBob, but it's time to stop yapping and get to it!
Yikes! Looks like SpongeBob's in for a rough ride. Great barrier reef! Look at that! The robot's made himself dizzy! That's
Is the Great Barrier Reef still alive, or did that finally die? Because I know the coral there was all dying.
Go-see-do and around you go! Oh, that was a doozy!
Because, you know, humans fucking suck, so can't have any nice things in this world. It still exists? Okay. My least favorite animal is humans, honestly.
The robot is down!
I have met some absolutely lovely people, but generally speaking, people are assholes. I cherish the friends I have and the loved ones I have.
Go-see-do and around you go!
But general public, eh.
That does it! You pushed this squirrel too far! Get ready for a hot fudge twister, Texas style!
What is Sandy going to do to get SpongeBob unfrozen? Go-see-do and around you go! And the robot is down! The robot better change tactics and fast! That hot glue could melt anything!
probably shouldn't be swinging as much.
Woo-hoo! That's hotter than a June bug in July.
It's time to roll out some robot punishment.
That does it! SpongeBob is back in the fight! And SpongeBob gets a frigid reception of the robot! Oh, that was a doozy!
If I remember correctly for this phase. Maybe a little closer.
SpongeBob has an opportunity here!
Yeah, I need to bubble bowl. About to bubble, about to bubble. There we go. I almost missed that. Yeah, the sound of the droplets hitting anything really is just gross. God, he exploded.
Thanks for saving me, guys. I never thought I'd say this, SpongeBob, but I owe you big time.
Thanks, Sandy. We'd still be popsicles if it wasn't for her.
Aw, shucks. You fellers are gonna make me blush.
I think I have fudge in my pants. I'm sorry, Plankton. The Chum Bucket Lab is locked up tight. I don't know if I'll ever get enough golden spatulas to get in.
Yes, it's the Chum Bucket security system. I designed it myself. It makes me so proud. It was meant to keep out the hateful throngs of the unwashed. Unfortunately, I never figured I'd be on this side of it.
So what are you gonna do, Plankton?
We, of course meaning you, we're gonna have to go out there and get those golden spatulas! Or I'll never get back into the Chum Bucket and regain control of my robots.
What was that?
Oh, I said, will I ever get back into the Chum Bucket to stain all my pots? Yes.
Something's fishy here.
Alright, now we have
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
new ability. That's the last new ability we'll get. I have 52 golden specialists, so I can get to Kelp Forest. Now, I can enter the Chum Bucket just fine, but I can't get into the lab at the moment. I need 75. Chum Burger, Chum Fries, Chum Shake, Chum on a Stick, Chumbalaya, Chum Chili, Chum Pie.
Flash! Authorities have confirmed that the robots running amok through Bikini Bottom are indeed coming from the Chum Bucket. standing. Plankton, owner of the Chum Bucket, and best known for the creation of robots whose sole purpose is to cause mayhem and destruction, has denied any involvement.
And then stomp on your children! And stomp on your children's children!
This has been a Bikini Bottom news flash.
We need 75. There's 3 levels left.
Food here, yes, but they don't serve love.
But the reason why no one ever eats at the Chum Bucket is because chum is made from fish. So they'd be eating themselves. It's basically just fish guts and fish parts that you use to attract sharks and other creatures.
What's wrong, Mr. Krabs? You don't look so good.
You gotta help me, boy. The Krusty Krab's been overrun by a bunch of them hoodlum robots of yours.
They've voted me out! And worse, they've got hold of me beautiful shiny objects!
Defiling the Krusty Krab? Is there no end to their evil? What are we going to do, Mr. Krabs?
We, meaning you, are going to clear the robots out, give me back me restaurant, and most importantly, rescue me money!
Are you ready, kids? Set, go. Oh, that's what the things are. Oh, SpongeBob just fucking exploded. Alright. Let's see how it is, game. Yeah, but it's been shown to show that these people have no problem eating each other. I mean, remember when a whole part of a crowd got fried and then immediately turned... Oh, yeah, I actually forgot about that. Apparently there actually was a SpongeBob restaurant at one point that was styled after the Krusty Krab that was abandoned. I don't know where, I just know that it exists and people have visited it, and it looks really weird with there being no people in it. Kind of like a liminal space.
I feel like I should be working. It shines.
I disagree.
Phew! You had me worried there for a bit, boy. Worried for me money, of course.
Oh, he doesn't even do the laugh
Take this
right.
as your reward. Your treasure chest's looking a bit light, boy. Do you think I've got bilge water on the brain? I ain't running a charity here. Come back when you've got enough shiny objects to trade.
Yeah, he's at least better than Mermaid Man, but I really just don't understand why they didn't just get Clancy Brown.
Wumbo buddy, I got the next move you teach me will be the best one ever.
Abso-positively, SpongeBob.
Super pinky shake on it?
I would if I had pinkies.
Here, I'll blow you some.
Yeah, maybe later. Now, pay attention, SpongeBob. When you're not paying...
Yeah, I don't need to know. So that's the entrance to SpongeBob's dream. We, however, need to get on top of the chum buckets. If I'm not mistaken, there is a switch around here I need to hit. How? Ah, there it is. There's the switches.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push. SpongeBob, you know the launch to go.
So in the remake, the different kinds of switches actually have different icons that'll let you know what you need to do to use them, or to hit them.
Wow. 6
There we go.
pairs of underwear. I am one unbeatable sponge.
Now we're at max health. Alright, there is one thing we can get back in downtown Bikini Bottom. Now that I have the cruise bubble.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Is there audio popping for anyone else? Oh, motherfucker. Because I swear I'm hearing audio popping. A little bit's not really noticeable or irritating. Oh, that's good at least.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
I don't know why it's been doing that. Sounds like a problem with a record player. I mean, I only just noticed it. So, I think it only, like, just started. As long as you guys can deal with it, because I don't even know what I would do about that. I did have an audio problem with my capture card when I started, but I was able to fix it. And it wasn't audio popping. It wasn't playing any audio at first.
Better make good use of all these.
And it stopped. Maybe it was just that one song? Maybe it's just the game being weird? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's see here. How many, I need to get to 75 golden spatulas. So... 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So if I were to do all those, I'd get to 80. So I do not have to complete all of these levels. Oh, I get another one from Mr. Krabs. Crabs right, they are.
So, do you that's quality?
Alright. So SpongeBob's Dream you can do right away, but the weird thing is it's technically the last level in the game. But you don't need anything to unlock it, even though it shows up last. Also, fun fact, this is how you see the concept gallery. You need 40,000 shiny objects. The moment you walk out of the gallery, you have to pay again. If you want to go back in. I discovered that when I was a kid, and I was fucking pissed. Spike is fucking pissed.
Here we are in the kelp forest, an interesting area with many sights to see, for those that don't get hopelessly lost first.
Oh, fuck, it's these guys. So I think this area is based on the episode with the magic conch shell. Which, again, is just another classic episode of SpongeBob. God, classic SpongeBob really is so good. The show just kind of fell off after a certain point. I wonder when that point was. The world may never know. Ow. Fuck that enemy.
Hi, Mrs. Puff. Driving class isn't out here today, is it?
No, SpongeBob. Why do you say that? Do you think we'd have class out here just to hide from you? How silly. I'm just, gathering twigs for the winter. Yes, that's it.
Oh, can I help? I have a merit badge in twig gathering.
Actually, you can help with something else. These robots showed up and scared all the students, campers off into the forest. Before the ranger arrives, someone needs to go out and find them.
I'll help you find them, Mrs. Puff. I'm the sponge for the job.
Thanks, SpongeBob. I'll make sure to give you a nice reward when you've found all of them.
What does that say? Porta head? Porta herd?
It shines. Error encrypted.
Fuck those enemies.
That's like a spring breeze.
Oops. I was aiming for the goddamn leaf.
999, 1,000. Here I go! Roller Mama!
They say to use the bubble bowl on that guy, but you can really use anything against him. No, you don't.
Just my side.
Those little lizard shits are really obnoxious. How you on? Here we go. That's something to take care of. I think there's a camper over here. Something over here. Leaves. There's one camper. Would this be a prequel to the idea for Camp Coral? I don't think so. Remember, they commissioned or greenlit 2 spin-offs, not 1. And they waited for Steven Hillenburg to die first. Because there's also the Patrick Show. From what I know, both are like really bad. I mean, there's something that can be said about how adults are the ones who review shows aimed at children. But in my opinion, if something can't be enjoyed by an adult as well, is it really good? Why is the goo water texture displaying on the ground? It's not supposed to do that, yeah? Because I really don't think it's supposed to do that. Oh, I guess it just does that for part of this level. Yeah, never mind. It's water reflection. There it is. I think I actually need to be Patrick to see it. I think I can continue. Ugh. Yes, I did yawn. I'm the yawny bitch tonight. I suffer from EP bitch syndrome. I think that's a kelp swamp. Is kelp edible? Is kelp different from seaweed?
Hi, Mr. Krabs.
SpongeBob, help me find Patrick. I have a task that I think he can help me with.
Oh, here's a spot, by the way.
Ahoy, Patrick! I'm trying.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can skip that. That sank, and so did I. Oh, come on, he's airborne. I can't hit him. Kelp is indeed edible. Oh, shit. kelp is seaweed, but not all seaweed is kelp, because seaweed is used to describe many different marine-based species of plants and algae. Okay. That's a checkpoint. Alright, let me see if I can get through here with only 2 tikis. Was that really all I was supposed to do this whole time in the remake? Nope. Seaweed that's used in sushi is actually called nori.
That's much better. Hey, this is mine!
I know. Yes, I know. Kinda busy at the moment, game.
Ouch! Oh!
No, come on, now I have to do everything over again. I think. There we go. Are we having the same problem as last time? stick here. There you go. Up the contrast a little bit, maybe that'll help. Is that better? I heard a cheat cheat. Dense Lose is still very dark, but it is better. Alright. I think I went in a circle. I did. The annoying thing is this part is not actually optional. I do need to do this to get through here. How am I gonna get out of here?
Ouch!
Well, shit, now I have to do all that all over again.
We get ice cream now.
Excuse me. There we go. This might work. There we go. The trick does work. I love the cacophony of sound coming from the goddamn waterfalls. There we go. See, it does work. It's just a little harder to do.
Hey, kid, I could really use your help if you had some time to spare.
Sure, Barnacle Boy, what do you need?
I'm trying to recover my lost energy crystals and power my new secret superhero power. It seems the robots have found my supply and have hidden them in this cave.
Secret superhero power? Oh, what's it do? What's it do? What's it do?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret, would it? Just trust me. It's worth finding these crystals. I'd go searching myself, but my bunions are acting up today.
Well, then you rest those super bones of yours. I'll get searching for these crystals.
What's a bunion? Oh, Christ, it's this area. A bunion is your butt. Is it? Is it really? So it's your butt, and nothing but your butt? Bunion, buns, nut. Butt.
Nut.
Yeah, this area fucking sucks. This is probably the worst level in the entire game, Kelp Forest. It's just so tedious to get through here. But you kind of need to do it to beat the game, because you won't get enough, I don't think you'll get enough of the, golden spatulas if you don't. I mean, you might if you can find enough of Patrick's socks and the shiny objects. But the reason why this one is so tedious is because of how often you need, or this level specifically, this part of the level. The reason why this is so tedious is because of how often you need to backtrack in order to swap characters.
Up we go!
Because you have a finite amount of stone tikis, but you need all of them. In fact, you need more than you get.
Pretty sparkly thing.
Why does that take 3 hits as Patrick? What in the actual fuck?
Hey, my back feels better.
I hear a siren off in the distance. That's always a good sign. And see, now I have to go all the way back just to swap characters to come all the way back and use the cruise bubble as SpongeBob. Now I go all the way back to where I just was in order to hit one switch, and then I have to come all the way back to the bus stop in order to swap to Patrick. Unless there's another bus stop in here, which I don't think there is. Oh yeah, the cruise bubble switch I need to hit isn't anywhere close to me. So this is not that hard to hit, thankfully. So now, once again, go all the way back as SpongeBob, just so I can swap to Patrick. Spinch Boy, aka Popeye. Thankfully, once you get that checkpoint, it becomes a little bit less of a problem. However, it only takes you to the end. This thing is a whole lot easier to control in this version. Oh, wrong way. It's a lot harder to control in the other version, the remake. Is there a duplicator in here? Is that what's harsh in my mellow? There's a duplicator in here. There's the monsoon guy. Alright, so it's not a duplicator, it's just a monsoon asshole. Can I go through the teleporter with the tiki? No, because I can't jump. I would have to land on the teleporter in order to do that, and I don't think that's actually possible in any of the areas. Because you can't jump when you're holding the tiki or anything for that matter. I mean, This actually looks like a spot where I could try that. But I worry that the tiki would get stuck. I can just undo it. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. What? I hit him! There we go, little bastard. Let me get what I need here, and I can see if I can go through the teleporter with the tiki. Alright, I need to go through here with the tiki anyways. Oh, I need to go through here with the other tiki. Fuck, there's only... What? Is there another tiki here? Oh, there is. Okay.
So shiny.
I was gonna say, I need a tiki active. Alright. I'm gonna grab that crystal. Just in time.
Hey, what just happened?
And talk to Barnacle Boy. Can I talk to him as Patrick?
Hey, it's the pink.
No.
Barnacle Boy, I think I found all your crystals. Now I can see your secret superpower.
All right, stand back. Oh boy. There.
What happened?
I gained the power to trim my nose hairs at super speed.
Incredible.
Yeah, I guess so. Well then, I need to return to the Marmalaire and get back to work. But here, take this golden spatula and go away.
Of course, Barnacle Boy. I'm always happy to lend my services to my favorite superhero. If you ever run into trouble again, let me know.
Yeah, sure, kid. Thanks. And goodbye.
Alright, 60. We only need 15 more. Oh, wait a minute. I want to be Patrick. Let's see what happens if I take a tiki with me. They really are crack rocks. This is crack. Alright, there is a tiki around here somewhere. There's one.
Up we go!
Alright, let's see what happens if I go through this while holding the tiki. Alright. It destroys the tiki! Yep. Okay, so we did something for science. That's good to know. I don't think I can ever actually take advantage of that, but nevertheless, that is good to know. I think it's like the
I feel like a new sponge.
only spot in the game where you can really do that. There's another camper. Alright, I need to be Patrick again. This spot is so tedious. This level, honestly, is so fucking tedious. Because it's just a constant back and forth. I'm glad the skip actually works in this. It's actually easier to pull off in the remake, though. Because, God, I don't want to do that area normally. Fuck. I think I need to get up there in order to open that gate, but I don't remember. I don't remember which area had the tiki that I needed. Because I need all 3 tikis in that spot. So I got to do this all over again, I guess. Oh, it destroyed the tiki. Oh, yeah, I guess it just destroyed the tiki. Never mind. I thought it was going to be like, oh, it's a big thing, but no, it just destroyed it, and I didn't manually reset it. Alright. Now I have to grab this tiki. No, I have to grab the earlier one. I could use the brew, but I don't think it'll last long enough. Alright, still got another hour of stream left. So we probably won't be able to finish the game tonight. Because I want to do every level, and at the rate I'm getting these spatulas at, if I beat the game tonight, it won't be from getting every level. Or finishing every level, because I wouldn't have to finish every level. But I want to do every level. Also, I am getting kind of hungry. Oh, you know, I did not have the food I told Zeno I was going to have before I started stream. I actually might want to end at 10 tonight so I can go eat. Because we had canned beef stew, and I think I mentioned this already, but the canned beef stew thickened up the stew with tomato paste. And it upset my stomach, so I wasn't able to eat most of it. So all I had were the biscuits that we were— oh shit, it's inverted. All I had were the biscuits that we were eating with the beef stew. So I probably should end at 10. Now that I think about it. Just so I can make sure I eat. $61. I think there's a slide coming up, and then there's the last camper, and that should be the end of the level. Kelp pines. Yep, here we are.
Hi, Mermaid Man. What are you doing here?
Oh, hello, Kyle. I was trying to find some of our missing energy crystals when I came across this vine. In my younger days, I held the all-time speed record for vine sliding. You should try it. What a hoot! And if you can beat my best time, I'll give you another of these gold spatulas.
Well, I am a bit busy with all these robots, but sure, why not? It does look like fun.
Try not to fall off.
Hey, good, there's a great herb box here.
Still keep.
So this is the harder slide. There is, I think, one more big slide mission in the game, which is in the SpongeBob's Dream level, and that's the one that you're meant to do to Sandy. At least this game has infinite lives. Alright, so that was a mistake. I just wanted to see if I could get down there and skip it. Would help if I knew what direction it was going in. Oh, wait, I see what direction it's going in. I might be able to do this. I might be able to make the skip. Hang on. Speedrun strats. I did it. Damn it. Now I have to make it to the bottom if I want to get out of here. Alright, note to self, don't go for that skip. Well, I had to go pretty far down before that kicked in. I'm never getting out of here. Oh, come on. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind here, guys. Yeah, SpongeBob just for some reason just does not turn sometimes. Yeah, I haven't already. True. There we go. That's how you better let me fucking pick it up. And we're back in the main kelp forest. We missed a camper. I missed a camper somewhere. God damn it. I'm not going through all that again. I hate that level. Alright, 62. We only need 13 more. That should be easily doable. Okay, let's open this. Yeah, I'm gonna end here because I am hungry. I did not have a proper dinner because of the stew, and I forgot to have the thing that I said I was going to eat instead. So I'm gonna stop here so I can get some goddamn food. Okay. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been pretty nice coming back to SpongeBob, honestly. I will see you all tomorrow. We're doing Fuga. Fuga 2. Yeah. Doing Fuga 2 tomorrow. Saturday will be Halo 2. Sunday will be Parasite Eve. We should be finishing Halo 2 on Saturday and Parasite Eve on Sunday. So we're going to be going one more week with Mario Wonder and SpongeBob. And then I'll probably be done with them. So we'll actually have some new games next week. It'll be pretty sweet. Alright. So, we're gonna read Kohai because he is streaming Lethal Company, which is a game that I think just came out. I've been watching other people play it and I want to see more of it because it looks fucking hilarious. So we're gonna read Kohai tonight. I don't know anything about Lethal Company, or I don't know much about it, other than it's made by a solo dev and the developer is a furry. Which is pretty cool. So, if you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. I'm going to keep up with my bullshit and other updates. I have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. If you want to join in on the raid, our raid message will be the classic Dapper Dragon raid. Since I am the Dapper Dragon and I am raiding, and that is my raid message. So you know the drill by now. You can use whatever emotes you want as long as you copy the raid message. That's all I care about. I will see you all tomorrow. And you all have a good evening. Let's show Kohai some love. It's a good being, a good friend, good streamer. I don't think there's anything else I was going to talk about before I ended. I don't think so. Alright. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.